Well, here we go then. We are off, ladies and gentlemen. It will be Mousesports on the CT side, defending an A push from G2 here. In order to be the old classic smoke, make their way through from the lane and the ramp itself. This is aggressive.
Oh, I'm digging it. They threw that smoke on purpose, I think, to push through. Yeah.
Oh, it's not working out entirely as intended.
Yeah, that...
Seems like it gives a little bit of leeway on the backside of it for CTs to run through. It's a rough one.
Well,
yeah,
that's equal firepower with a man advantage. There you go. Overwhelmed.
Damn.
They just know the CTs have no utility.
Exactly, right?
So
They've got no incendiaries, you just rush up. You got to choose, do I have no grenades or do I just have an SMG? Yeah. That's it, it's done.
It's just so ridiculous.
That's why like Counter-Strike is so frustrating right now. There's no tactical beauty behind that, is there? You don't have to work for that, you just rush dead.
They're just like, if they have nades, they have to save them for late rounds. So let's just full rush, don't stop, stick in a pack.
Gets to a point where like if T's actually get the plant down and pistol, you don't try to retake a CT, you just like throw your body at them. It's like, yeah, just have it. Because we don't want to get reset after winning pistol. Alright, so G2 bring it right back. Hunter, was that 4? Yeah, 4 on Hunter.
Towards the lane once again.
Who did we see do the triple nade? Oh. Was that MYVR?
On Vertigo?
Yeah.
I didn't see that game.
It's like off the yellow crane thingy.
Yeah. Oh no, they did, yeah, I do remember that. They did 8 cheese that bounced off the roof of the
For the crane. Was that MYVR?
Yeah, it was. They're coming in for the swing from the scaffold.
Oh,
cleanest kill, but should be fine. And Rob's left with not a lot to say about this one. He's got a very strong deagle on him, but might as well save it for the next round. Got Kevlar as well.
Yeah. They know how to do it. Oh, I thought that was Omenek. Yeah.
You can't really fake between the sights for it.
Chris, how did you get here? And why did you not go wider? But it still gets 2. That's big.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
It would be like on Dust 2 if your opera is watching mid and they throw that smoke to push in lower B.
Yeah, right.
He just doesn't say anything.
That's exactly the same thing, right? Yeah, that's it.
I don't think anyone's made it into
lower.
Yeah,
you might not have seen anyone, but I need to know if you couldn't make them out when they made their way over. Either way,
so ratty. I love it.
That was a lot of rap.
All the way.
Straight out of Sean's playbook.
Back of the page.
Trace's back pages.
Back of the page. That was unreal. 1 HP pretty much on both of these players. Frozen got a pretty decent chance of winning this. No kits, however. Needs to get his skates on. Smoke down doesn't make things any easier. And people with that, but he does adjust. Will he see the shadow? Oh, nice snap. And he's even got enough time without the kits, so that's absolutely fine.
You mean right where Frozen's looking, right?
Yeah, when it was aggro, right?
Yeah.
It's like both teams threw it, but none of them who actually like went towards that area realized there was a gap.
Yeah.
So E again.
Yep, it seems to be the case here. And for now, it will be G2 with the upper hand with the bomb yet to be planted. Carrigan, normally found towards these back boxes, waits for the opportunity to pound his teammates next to him as well. Come the MP9s, but up from above it will be Nexa, who sends them packing. No problem for Rob. Still have to save the weapon at this point, I'm assuming.
Mousesports now taking advantage of that. Taco just wrecked Hunter like 9 out of 10 times whenever he wanted to do this.
Carrigan is screwed. Frozen will have to answer back here. Money's still a bit of an issue. UMP's been brought out. Robs with the AWP.
This is what Vinny did, I think it was. Just sat in the smoke. So what was the word they talked about? Was Dead mentioned something about a bug that you see people sooner if you're inside the smoke when it fakes or something?
Oh, I don't know if that's a bug.
Oh yeah, well,
just
that's
like
a
not
feature,
moving in the smoke,
I guess.
Yeah.
G2 have really taken their time with this, considering how long it's been since. Ooh, nice flick.
Damn.
It's kind of weird as well, because I feel like most teams plant very similarly.
Yeah, well, you can crouch there, like, protected almost. Like, the animation lowers your head. Not going to work out. 20 HP, had to hit a no-scope pretty much at this point after these problems.
Is that mid-control, Henry?
Here it is. Mixing it up. Vanadis Tapix ready to defend. No.
Ooh, that's a nice molly.
Well, it's a recovery.
Still. Yeah.
Double up set up now to retake. That's a big nade.
Yep. Oh, still in the air.
Oh, you hate to see that.
You could just feel his panic through the screen.
Yeah, you could, couldn't you? The jump, he thought the first one connected, didn't. But still, somehow going to win the round after losing the first 2 picks.
Wow.
It's going to be G2.
I can't believe they clawed back that round.
Hunter's just going to find a super nasty timing, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I'm nervous.
It's going to be the late lurk as well. That's bomb drop, though. Well, actually, that's going to force a rotation, and Hunter's going to be very mean. Are they actually dipping out? Oh yeah, Contra just got full control.
Oh yeah, he's just like, boys, it's all good.
That's so bad.
Ooh, all right.
Almost gave it away.
Gets away with one.
Oh, Nato, this is brave. And it might cost him a little bit more from health. This is a little bit agonizing now. Oh.
That feels so bad when you run through a molly and you're like, oh, I got a nice timing, and another molly comes. Like, shit, I can't run through another one.
He's looking around for anyone lurking for him. It's going to be Hunter, aggressive, of course. So,
oh,
what kind of themes?
Yeah.
What kind of themes do you have in mind? You got any ideas? We might just do a Christmas theme. We could do.
I have one that I can tie into Counter-Strike at least.
What is it?
Well, I can't give it away, right? That has to be a surprise.
Okay. When are you going to do it? For next map?
No, yeah, like between these two maps.
Okay, yeah,
we'll
sure.
all go to the back room, find some costumes.
Okay, yeah, we need to spice things up a little bit.
Yeah.
So, Sean, I like your outfit today, but we can definitely improve upon it.
We could definitely improve on it. I agree. You know, I saw a Molotov back there. I saw
there is
quite a few things.
Okay. Chad, if you'd like to address me, you have to talk to the microphone. These really don't bring much sound, but I did hear that. Yeah, nice helmet. That would do nicely. And it is going to be 13-2, Sean. Not their best from Mousesports.
Definitely not their best.
First maps I played was a little bit shaky, but
yeah,
I started getting
it's always going to
that
be
nuke game was pretty sick.
Yeah,
though.
yeah. You were doing stuff left and right there.
That 1-on-2
with the no scopes. That was spicy. That must have felt good. You absolutely destroyed them there. Damn. Well,
like
this round is not going too well for Mousesports. Kind of similar scenes. Absolute massacre.
You did like a you did attend the Meister shots, right, with attacks, like, that kind of thing.
I won them 3 times the Meister shift.
Yeah,
so,
nice.
Yeah.
A little bit of a different scale, a little bit of different teams, obviously here.
Yeah.
But you feel like you're taking to the level pretty nicely. Like it seems that way, obviously, like as you're warming up into the tournament. But how do you feel yourself? Do you feel comfortable?
Yeah. Obviously, I'm taking on a new role, open, right?
You were secondary open before, right?
So,
like, you had a couple of quiet maps, but the ones you turned up on, like you were leading the charge. You top fragged twice today, I think. So no, you're not actually.
No.
Definitely I series though. This is I series money.
CGS was like 500k if you won CGS.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not. Not that kind of money.
CGS. Sean's just like, shit, should have signed up for that maybe.
Maybe should have played that one at 1.6 back.
Going to the local 1.6 land.
I mean, I'm sure Cal I events,
it was legit $500,000 first place. Like it was the biggest pool ever. But you knew best, of course. 1.6.
Do you remember
$600 here and there, a few mouse pads.
Do you remember WCG Ultimate Gamer?
That was a TV show, right?
Yeah.
I think was Clown on that.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I did see it. It made it to the UK. I watched it on TV.
Good stuff.
I swear, someone's gonna do that again.
Yeah, we definitely need that again.
They've got to bring it right back. You know?
Surely they can get you on it.
All right, so
62.
One for the history books.
What do I mean called?
No, I mean this is like to tie it into Counter-Strike, right?
Not the smartest animal. I'm gonna say that.
Considered a coward.
Well then, all right.
Also considered a coward.
Yeah. So not really what we're looking for, generally speaking, but the headshots certainly are. We are going to see Jax opening things up. He's been fantastic so far, but can he maintain it? It looks like the CTs are fighting back after a disastrous first showing. I'm going to turn it down a little bit on the casting. It feels like we're doing too much of that, maybe.
Yeah.
And I'm dressed as a clown right now, so I feel like I've got every chance.
You gotta live up to it.
Yeah, exactly. Does too.
Who do you favor in this matchup right now?
I guess after what we just saw.
Not you, Henry.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were making it about me.
Clown. I will address you, clown.
I'll practice juggling over here. You go ahead.
I'll probably say G2, just because Mouse playing with standing.
Yeah.
But Nazo something has been like insane.
Trying to extinguish the molly. Good to go.
They're both... Okay, I was about to say they're both leaning, but they're not.
They're broken through. They have broken through. The first player goes down, and that might be it.
Everybody's had one of those.
That was a Henry G throw.
Yeah?
That's how he throws the football outside.
Underarm, weak. Lobbed over.
Does not make it to the destination.
They're still going for it, by the looks of things there. It's not going to work out too well. One by one they go, and that's the retreat.
So Matu, if you put your like level designer hat on, you had to change up how the B bomb side on Dust 2 is. This is mean.
Oh no,
cancel.
Just gone for a pick.
Yeah, well,
I like the attempt from G2 though. Like if you can get into their heads
keep
like
the pressure
that,
up.
yeah. To be fair, Mousesports place their T sides like this a fair bit too. Like they're pretty brazen.
Oh,
nice catch. Frozen will get away, but not for long.
The protocols on these mid B splits that literally every team runs are so good. Like, the way they double smoke spawn and molly behind it,
yeah, it is
you
cool.
rarely see a team not do those 3 pieces of utility.
Yeah, that's always a key way to see if people are faking middle as well. Like, if they only do that one smoke in CT now, it's like, that's no team's just running one smoke. Like, every team's doing the double. They gotta pull this back. What is going on, Sean?
Eesh.
You don't love to see that.
Yeah, that's...
As soon as he gets 1 kill here...
Oh, how did that not hit?
No.
It was like 145 and he was in a T-spawn.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Reasonable.
Oh! That's more like it, Kenny. That's what we came to see.
He was talking about how if he plays bad today, it was because of Alex's cartwheel. Apparently not affected.
No, it doesn't seem to be slowing him
He
down.
actually hit that shot as well.
You can make fun of Henry for being small in the pants when you're doing things like that. That's just...
Yeah, fair enough. You just got to accept it, really. 9-0 as Kenny S stretching his legs down towards the drop down of T-spawn and making their way towards long once again. CTs just don't stand a chance. The smoke on the corner, it's powerful. Holds them at bay, and Kenny S looking to pick up the rotating players here. There's another one towards the Kai. Just got a free kill, but Natsu does hit it. He's still done for, though. Surely the nades will come through, the Molotovs.
Jesus.
Where do you go from here?
Have you seen the movie Commando, the shed scene?
Oh, God.
There's literally a trillion bullets going into the shed.
There's a gap, but the bomb hasn't made it across, so
Jack's
that will have to be thrown, I assume.
That was a weird one, because Jax had the smoke as well. I guess he's just going to drop one in the middle, and then...
He's going to go down, presumably.
If he dies, that's awkward, yeah. Okay, then. Now you don't have a smoke, and you still need to pick up the bomb? Yeah.
Robs is like, oh my god, I'm actually in a round.
And he probably wins it. Bomb will be planted, but surely Robs has got the advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, can this guy get a break? I've been so bad for him.
Now there's been so much time, you're going to assume it's bomb, but still nails it. Nice work.
Well done, yeah.
Actually plays
Here's
that
the
long area
final
like a
it's the actual
boss.
commitment now.
Oh, it's going to be so hard to hold.
Ugh. Nothing can be done from CD Spawn. Robs knows what's coming, and it's a bullet to the head. Chris J, that's done. Round over.
Wow. 7-6.
Yeah, the bomb goes down easily, though.
Yeah, it's going down.
It's the sound of the alarm.
Yeah, the warning bells. And at this point, you might as well save, right? This B-bomb site, really not a prime position to find the retake, but that's a good start.
I don't know why they want to go for it.
I don't know. Money.
It's not like they have money, yeah.
I guess the scoreline, the discrepancy is really not.
It's about to get a whole lot worse as a result of that attempt, though.
Any performances? What would you like?
I'd really like if you bust out like a card trick.
A card trick, not really known card tricks clown. We'll see if this is where Chris J can. The thing is, even if he gets one, like he wouldn't even have time to drop down here. He'll just get taken out. Yeah.
That's a really good trade.
As soon as he takes a shot, they get a swing. Another advantage. A massive one considering the position of that CT spawn player. Smoke down, has to swing, has to challenge, and it's such a big advantage. Next up, potentially get the double kill here. It's having fun now, drop down.
I think we might actually need to get like a picture-in-picture of Henry juggling.
But you don't.
Yep.
This
we
is
win, we lose.
Can't win
we jacuzzi later tonight.
Are you calm in these situations? Are you more, do you get angry?
It really depends how we're losing the rounds, right?
Yeah.
If people are just missing shots, I don't get mad.
Okay.
I really don't get mad.
Okay, fair enough.
I've never got mad at someone for missing a shot.
I guess at this point, they need to be a little bit more active. That's what I get towards the tunnels. Should be enough. Cool, had to be the quick kill there from Chris J. 12-3 at half. It looks like G2 will continue their dominance here after winning 16-2 on the first map. One's
Go way back.
Yeah,
He's in secret now.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's wild.
How crazy is that, Jeremy?
Yeah.
That's,
you could have been there, Henry.
I could have been me, yeah. I could have just said, you know what, this is my chance to continue playing. Be able to get him here. They didn't really pounce upon it, though. Smoking it out. Does he push this?
That's how they use their only smoke? I guess they're good. They have the sight.
Ooh.
Well,
it was looking okay.
They have the sight, but they don't have the bomb.
What?
It was looking all right, I suppose. Now it's just all falling apart. This couldn't miss Robs again. Just left in a disastrous scenario. Nothing to be said or done. Just hopefully pad the stats.
Yeah, actually, I'm not sure if the other guys asked Nathan about this one.
He just recommended me.
Yeah.
To them. Yeah, NK. Yeah.
That's awesome.
He hooked you up. That's a golden ticket right there as well.
That's really sick.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Because typically it's something
He
like,
was
you know,
the coach of G2 as well, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Typically it's something like, you know, Rops was just dominating FPL for like a long time, or, you know, in certain people's case, they have an insane performance against the team that ends up picking them up.
Yeah.
But it's really cool to hear that, you know, they use like a recommendation. Like,
Omar.
Yeah, you know, I want to get comfortable.
Yeah. Found Fiesta later tonight. Well, the misery continues for Mousesports.
Yeah, at this point, you're just like, well, we know we've lost.
Yeah, after the first like 2 games, like
you definitely,
today,
like,
it's
yeah, you look like a totally different player now. You're confident.
By the way,
peaks.
which one out of the 4 teammates has surprised you the most? Because obviously you've seen all of them play at some point. You know, have like their lights out performances and everything. And but like who brought something that you didn't really realize when you before you started playing with them, in terms of like how important they are for a team or how good they actually are and that kind of thing?
I would say both Alexi and NVK.
Yeah?
Yeah, it surprised me. Like, I was watching a demo at a bootcamp, and then Nathan just gave me like, how to
dude.
Oh my.
Sorry, there was a second.
Yeah,